father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could. There's a good boy. I wonder where Nyx went. What are your sisters up to these days, Meg? I've not seen them around.
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line.
Skelly? Need some... Hey, Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
I don't know. There's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
Stygius, blade of the underworld, I need your strength.
Just watch the ribs with that, okay?
Keepsakes hold power.
Tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything, especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh, what's this? The wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call. What's that portal thing there on the ground? So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. I don't see why not. Who or...
Within the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things. Of chaos. The most ancient sculptor that has shaped this world.
I'd best take all the evidence I find. This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades... hello? May I ask who's calling?
The Olympians have all grown soft. Would you not agree?
Have we met?
Oh, we have met, in a way. I know everybody here, and there. You wish to leave this place? Then it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
Withstand the winds of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now. More numbskulls. Come die again. Gemstones. Gone. This can unlock a weapon back at home.
Blessed you didn't he? To think that big fat oaf is your own father's brother. I'm told to be respectful near him, but it's hard.
The hunt is on. For the house. Olympus, I accept this message. You lads again, huh?
Titans with Varatha, the Eternal Spear. The irony must not escape him, for he long ago stood by my side against the Titans with that thing in hand.
The underworld's power. Heads up. A bottle of nectar. Power of the gods. Feeling tough. Oh, hello.
Hold it, Zagreus. I sense something.
Just because Chaos is giving me the power to crush you doesn't mean they're getting involved with this.
You don't know who or what you're dealing with. Ask Nyx about them for me sometime.
got you.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't see you come in.
Closer to the surface. Be there soon, Bone Hydra. All set. Easy does it. Spear's due for a little maintenance. Daedalus power. Care to provide me that bad, huh?
The searing flame and ashes of the river Phlegethon mean nothing to the ferryman Charon, who travels all the waters of the underworld bearing the dead, the damned, and all their fineries.
I do enjoy dead people's fineries. Here's the fee.
Why, hello, boss. Odd that we're running into one another here. Among the words of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
Faster than ever. The witch's circle. What? Singing?
Come on in.
Okay.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, Your Royal Majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Hi there. No need for formalities, I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing Bone Hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is, nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat. Sure, here.
Really hit the spot. Bye now.
See you next time.
Skull Crushers. Surprise. So much for them. Good. Payment in full. Just what I need.
How do you do, young man?
Come and get it. much too close. For safekeeping. Just what I need, except... There goes that one. Looks handy. Enough of this place. Time to pick a fight. Splitters. Just the edge I need. Should work. Long spears. Chariot. In the name of Hades. Everything's a pleasure, Charon.
Nothing comes freely for the mortals on the surface, nephew. And from the sound of things, it isn't any different with that Charon character.
Gods grant me strength.
We meet again, Short One, for further battle.
Short One? That's a low blow, sir. I thought you were the big honorable type.
You mock my sense of honor. Common tactic. Well fought. Though your technique pales in comparison to that of the champion of Elysium. I expect you'll soon see for yourself.
I beat the Bull of Minos. Lady Aphrodite, I am truly blessed simply to have made your acquaintance, so this is for you.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
I'm honored, Aphrodite.
A little bird once told me that the shade of the great hero called Achilles now resides within your father's residence, dearest. I always wished to meet with him someday.
Let's break some hearts. Farthest I've come. Flame wheels. Poseidon.
Nephew, your cruel father, Hades, he's my elder brother, you know that. Not exactly the expressive type, but never was. We seldomly saw eye to eye on things.
Might of the sea. Come on, you. One's rearming. How's that? This won't end well for you. From the dead. I'll pay for that. Got stronger there. Oh, wow.
I warned you, short one. Now you face a foe more terrible even than I.
Hold, fiend! You'll walk not one more step toward the light of day, so long as I am here.
Theseus, no way. You two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
Ah, a naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the... Gracious audience! I shall scour you from this place. Stand and fight! Quit it with your woman there, Hellspawn!
I needed.
Ah, the dreaded Minotaur.
Wow, I can't believe you took on the Minotaur. No way! No wonder you're back here. Everyone knows that he's unstoppable, especially me. Hey, next you run into him, could you get his autograph for me?
No.
Disgraceful. So how did it go? How did you die ignobly this time, pray tell? Cerberus and I can't wait to hear the tale.
In that case, I'll spare you the details.
Fine. Your failure is quite easily imagined. How often it recurs. Almost as though my realm is built to keep you here. You and every single soul that's ever lived. But by all means, continue struggling.
Can't afford that.
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nyx.
What was that about? What do these shades have to say for themselves? Hey, the lounge is open.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess. Sure, why not?
Oh, the prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I, just wanted to say, don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work.
I'm up.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
Gods.
Time you shot. Gotta say, you're really getting somewhere, boyo. I'm pretty impressed here. And they don't even pay me to do that. I'm just supposed to stand around.
Appreciate the vote of confidence, mate. Maybe you're right, and someday I'll get out of here. Hey, if I never come back, you won't just be stuck here forever, will you?
That's a good one. No, probably not. Wasn't anything in the old contract about that. Huh.
For you, mate.
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand? A deal's a deal.
Cheers, mate. new addition to the old collection. My blade. One more time.
Word has reached me that you squared against one known as Theseus, now champion there in Elysium. He was a handful even when he lived. So much so that my honored brother Zeus, he took to calling him my son. Can you believe the nerve?
Dead. Should be useful.
Unexpected little run-ins with you, love. You are just so spontaneous, and I have a liking for that sort of thing. That's a relief. Okay. Ready, lads?
Did you happen to know, my king, that you have slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest? You have, for I am keeping count, and I am most impressed.
What now? The power of Olympus. Who should I give this to? Just in time.
I'm ever grateful, nephew.
Your course of action.
Damned either way, I guess. Here comes his wrath. Ugh, that hurt.
You crossed the fields of death impressively back there. Though you are fortunate I'm in a giving mood. That's a blade. Charon's shop. Hit the spot. Got to say, you...
brilliant. Hey there, Meg.
I heard what happened. You crossed the river of flame. You really did it.
That Hydra was a total bastard, though. Bastards. But you sound practically impressed with me there, Meg. I feel so flattered.
You'll soon feel something else. I don't know how you did it, but it changes nothing. You want a taste of this?
Be seeing you around.
Go on to Asphodel and die.
Moving on. Gimme. Let's go up. Love that sulfur smell.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof. Drakens! Over there. That's mine. use this. That's Godspeed, all right. On to the next one. You're not due, sir.
Zag, it's like you've been feasting day and night. You're barely standing. Everything okay? To my health. Eurydice.
Hey, hon. From within a humble residence in Asphodel reverberates the golden-sounding voice of Lorn Eurydice, who once attempted to escape the underworld and failed utterly, much like Prince Zagreus.
You watch us.
Just singing to myself and cooking up a storm. You know me, hun.
Hope you like it.
Ooh, that's good. Eurydice, thank you for making me feel welcome in your pleasant home. Can't say the same for most places I've been lately. I have a small gift I wanted you to have.
Oh, that's awful sweet of you, Your Royal Majesty. Bringing me fresh ingredients like this. You know what? Here's something for you two. Help keep you safe out there.
Thanks so much.
Smooth sailing.
Gorgons. Delicious. keep coming back, just like your stupid heads. Not finished yet. I'm empty. Could have been me. Should fetch me something. Worth it. Do I still need these? Get out of this damn heat. Yes. Elysium. More flame wheels. perfect gift. Good enough.
I won't forget this. Not anytime soon.
You shall not goad me into anger with a petty insult such as this, you know. Nevertheless, there is a price which must...
Sorry, Lord Ares. Let's give him a show, then. Like that. Damn it, what's come back? Not now.
That really hurt.
Wonder what jobs the house contractor has available. Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons. They shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it.
My records indicate that you've collected earnings based on some of your accomplishments there, boy. I suppose you need an income of your own, having decided to cut ties and all.
What, you mean the bounties that you've offered up to anybody capable of beating Meg and all your other guardians out there? Don't you think that puts a lot of undue pressure on them, knowing that you've turned them into targets?
They must do better than they have, else they shall be replaced. If they're to grow in their respective roles, they have to know their weaknesses. And so do I. That you collect the bounties for it matters not.
Be sure to add those to the list of words you'll eat some...
Enough. Get out.
Hey, Father, I thought... maybe, here.
Where did you get this? You think you can butter me up with such trifles? Give me.
You're welcome, Father.
Here.
Well, how was it up there, Zagreus? Within Elysium? You'll have to tell us all about it every time the greatest strike you down.
You've never been there, have you? It's... lush? Is that a word? Feels closer to the surface. Closer to the sky.
How poetic. You could have visited as part of your responsibilities. Instead, you trespass, incurring wrath of fallen champions in service of your father.
Yeah.
I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nyx. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Thank you. I want to go lie down.
I hope you're having a nice day. Even though you don't want to live here anymore, Your Highness.
And there she goes again.
What is in session?
I'm back, Rome. Did you miss me?
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just...
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand? My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur. Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Why? You're Nyx. You're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me? The mirror's grown in power. Thank you, Nyx.
Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your good time. You'll know him because he's glowing like a light. But that's his special armor, see? You gotta punch right through it. He's gonna shrug you off until you do.
For a good time, beware the fancy glowing bozos on my quest. Open up. Coronacht, the Heart Seeker. Let's deal some death.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
No turning back.
Family? Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
No, not on your life. Uncle Poseidon.
I heard you showed that good-for-nothing fury after all. I knew you'd handle that old crone, nephew. If she troubles you again, you just remind her who's in charge down there.
I'll just take that. More numbskulls? Heads up.
Sometimes I have to wonder, man, what's going through your head. I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
Should come in handy. Come on in. Lady Aphrodite.
I cannot help but wonder, dearest, why Lord Hades would have kept your mere existence hidden from us all this time. Perhaps he knew that once you met us, you would stop at nothing to come seek us out.
No love without pain.
Doomstone. Hide. Who else?
Has lovely Aphrodite put you in a trance already, Zagreus? Or might I offer you the blessing of Olympus to intensify her catastrophic power with my own?
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Well, well. You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something amiss down in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Oh, something's just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it, I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well. A fine selection, then.
Cheers, mate. Some darkness. Gods. Charon's shop.
I don't see why not.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supplies, shall we? I'm back, Meg.
Listen to me, Zagreus. Your mother is long gone. You're never getting out of here, and even if you did, what hope could you possibly have in finding her up in the world out there?
I've hope enough. Not that it's any of your business anymore.
Your family is here, and so is your responsibility. You're running from yourself. Though, I can slow you down a bit, I think.
Yes. This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons. Damn it, can't get that. Any boons worth giving up? That's one less boon. Up we go then. Change of scenery at least. You want to go? I should go. Cheers, you two. Where to? Good to be back here.
What's your official business anyway, Your Royal Majesty? Seems like it's bringing you through Asphodel an awful lot lately.
Look, the truth is I am trying to get out of here. I've hit some stumbling blocks along the way, but I think I will make it there eventually.
Oh, really? Say no more. I know how that is. Hope the fates will look the other way for you. Getting out of here, huh? Not thought of that myself in I don't know how long. You got it.
Feeling.
Stay cool.
Let's see how quickly I can slay you all. All aboard. Time for another voyage aboard the Barge of Death. There's something. Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
You still in one piece, man? Hey, what's with that Charon, man? He's sort of, I don't know, though I am glad...
Phew, that's good. Bone Hydra, you look different. Appreciate that. That's what you get. Sure.
You think you can just walk into Elysium?
Should I take the train? Use the extra coin. Get me out of here. Cheers. Let's slay some heroes then. Quite the bow. Can't give up yet. Am I interrupting something? Do your worst.
Amid Elysium's moss-covered chambers, carved of stone, stand untold numbers of eternal monuments in tribute to the greatest heroes which mortality can offer, there to honor them in life as well as death.
This place is near as gloomy as the house.
Well, go on, stranger. Plenty more shades looking to fight with you out there.
I'm just passing through. You seem less warlike than the rest. May I ask your name, sir? I'm Zagreus.
Names are there to be forgotten, stranger. You shouldn't be here. May the fates favor your journey. But just in case they don't.
Thanks a lot.
So be it.
Soul-sucking butterflies. fast. Regenerating. Ugh.
Welcome back. It's usually pretty quiet, keeping watch over the pool of sticks back there. But it's sure been busy lately. Why, somebody else came through just earlier. You should have seen the look on my face when it wasn't you.
Glad to keep things interesting. I should check in with the house contractor.
I know that Nyx has been abetting you. You wish to take advantage of her pity? I care not. Her powers have their limits anyway.
How can you... Nyx is the night itself and can do as she pleases, isn't that correct, Father? You think I asked you to get involved in all this business?
You, boy, have already dragged this entire household, not to mention my fool relatives, into this mess which you've created, which you dare call business.
Pleasure doing business, then. The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
What are you prattling about now?
Let's do it. The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You requisition that useless bit of parchment.
Yes.
Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Nice. Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
Leave me alone.
Hey, Meg. Look, I know you're just doing your job out there, and anyway, found this, thought of you and all that, so...
I'll see to it this contraband is put away at once. Now, take your finder's fee and go about your...
Thanks.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing. Nyx, sometimes I get the impression the Olympians look down on those of us born of the underworld. Is that my imagination, or what do you make of it?
The gods of Mount Olympus tend to think themselves above us, child. Or so your father often likes to say. He alone was relegated to this realm, and grew resentful of his relatives on high.
I can't imagine him otherwise. Nyx? You've done so much for me. I thought you might like this.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child. However, I am not he, and I wished regardless to provide you a token of my affection.
I'm very grateful, Nyx. Hey, that must be the fated list. It was only a matter of time, I suppose.
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again.
You're pretty quick, you know, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep him guessing. Don't let him catch you standing still.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess. Let's see what's in here. Aegis, Shield of Chaos. Lend me your power.
Hey, nice.
Excellent. Should help. I'm ready. Lady Artemis.
Hey, you're not alone. You're not alone down there, okay? Here, let me show you.
I'll make every strike count.
Princess reached out to you, did she? Oh, that's adorable, dearest. Just don't make any sudden movements with her,
My heart is full. Strength. Which way? Anything I need. Should help keep me going. Let's go, lads. That's what you get. Lord Zeus, Uncle, please accept this offering and all my gratitude.
Goodness, nephew, that's an offering indeed. I'm thankful for your piety to me.
My thanks, Lord Uncle Zeus.
My brothers, Hades and Poseidon once fought bravely by my side. You know that, don't you, nephew? We prevailed against the Titans and established law upon the earth. Your father then descended to the land of death, and we've not seen much of each other since.
Thunder and lightning. Who doesn't love this stuff? Come. Another chance. Good enough to eat. Oh, God.
Wretches of the underworld, this is your chance.
Caught me. At least I'm picking up some coin. Almost there.
Again, you make a mockery of me.
There we go. Why not? Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
I've something for you here. Now, Zacharias, once you arrive, we'll have to find for you a suitable mate, won't we? Fine young man such as yourself. Normally, there's much to choose from around here, with some exceptions, of course, such as my cunning daughter, Artemis, willfully uninclined to take a mate at all.
Yes, Zagreus, in spite of all these perfect, chiseled prospects everywhere about yearning to marry or embarrass me, for some reason I prefer to spend my time mostly alone or with my nymph friends in the woods.
Interesting. Let's go, team. We meet again.
Nice hearing, Zagreus. Maybe I should have thought twice before giving you a thing like that.
Why? Because
They like it when best-laid plans fall completely to pieces, don't they? You better grow to like it too. That's just not enough. You've got to love me.
Yes. Blood. Let's think about this. Next floor. Check. The Asphodel Meadows. Right on cue. Skull crushes. gemstones.
Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
Now here goes. There goes the power couple. I'm back. Again.
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos.
The sealed weapons by your chambers. Your father won't observe their absence, I don't think. They remind him of a time he stood together with his brothers and sisters. He wants nothing more to do with any of that. I think it's fitting you've inherited their power.
A power that once sealed away the Titans. Maybe it's a power that can break me out of here. Thank you for helping me, Achilles. Ought to spend some of these gems with them. Call my chambers a mess? Look at your desk, father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus all because he stopped singing for you on command?
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician, why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too... Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance? In the name of Hades, I commute our court musician's sentencing effective now.
Oh, hello.
Ah, Orpheus.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I understand you liberated me from my eternal punishment. And so I have returned to serve your father here.
Orpheus, you're back. Look, don't get on father's bad side like that and you're going to be fine. Besides, right now I think he's angry with me.
I grieve for you, my friend. But if you've come to ask me for a song, why, I'm afraid I'm...
It's all right. Father can't make you sing if you don't want to. Hey, mate, here. I got this from my favorite court musician.
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part, my friend. And so in turn, I have a gift for you.
You're too kind, mate. Megaris not around. Scratch one off the fated list. Now we're talking.
Hey, something back there for you, pal. You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom! And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure. Another weapon. What's this one do? Ready. My reward.
You've come to know your Uncle Zeus by now, correct? Just want to let you know, good Zeus gets very busy on the regular. So you just stick with me. I've always time for you, nephew.
Let's fight. Colorful. There's more. You found me, Artemis. Lady Artemis, I hope that you'll accept this offering for all your kindness and support.
Hey, thank you for this, really. And I've just the thing to offer in return. It's just a gift, okay?
Lady Artemis, you honor me.
Something's troubled me a little about you. You fight so desperately. At first I thought you simply lacked in patience, but now I see it's urgency that drives you. What is it that you're after, really?
On the prowl. Weapons' hidden talents. Done and done. Yes, I accept this message. Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
Not a moment too soon. Time to collect.
Hello, hello. If I may be so bold, Your Highness, I was wondering, what brings you back around this way again? Same story as last time?
Look, I have to level with you, Sisyphus. I'm leaving the house. I've had quite enough. You understand, I'm sure. I'm going to the surface.
Whew, that is quite an undertaking, Prince. If it wasn't you yourself proposing it, I'd like to call it madness, truth be told. Though, you're just mad enough to pull it off. Well, hey, I hope you make it. Good fortune out there. You got it.
Thank you, mate. Hey, sir, thought this might ease your burden for a while.
Now hold a moment, Highness. I cannot accept something like this. Not without giving back a little something in return, then.
Thanks for that, sir.
You got this, Prince.
Something for the mirror. Charon's shop.
How goes it, Zagreus?
Ooh, good. Two for one. Nice to meet you. Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Zagreus. Not murderer, definite. Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone. That's one way to prove I'm innocent.
You're going nowhere, boy.
Should I take the trade? See you, Tartarus. Asphodel. Clear. More skull crushers. Hermes.
Boss, you probably caught yourself thinking, Hermes sure is quick. So how come it took so long for him to show up in the first place? Well, I'm afraid that's not for you to know. But it's not because I was late. Not late for anything.
Whew, felt that.
Much appreciated that.
So that's your choice. Maybe you're more like my relatives than I'd care to admit.
Sorry, Artemis. Now she's angry.
Yourself pretty well back there. I can't stay mad after a show like that.
Thank you, mate.
Looks like we meet again, dearest, here among the foul detritus of the boatman's wares. You truly take me to the best of places.
Hey, Charon, I couldn't agree more, mate. Witch's Circle. Not so fast. No hard feelings.
Whoa, hey, you must have had a run-in with the lovely Aphrodite, am I right or am I right there, Zag? But I have just the thing to go with her.
The act of sorcery often ends in an untimely death and an eternity in Tartarus for careless souls, though some are able to perfect the trade and take up permanent residence elsewhere.
I'm sure the Witch's Circle will reconvene soon enough. Oh, good. What do we have here? I'll take it. I'm short of coin. Changed up your look again, have you, Hydra? Lights down. Ooh.
No paradise awaits you, boy.
Purge boons for coin. Onward then. In the bag. Everything's so green.
The enshrouded river of forgetfulness, Lethe, flows through the hallowed chambers of Elysium, numbing old pains and memories of the most noble shades residing there.
I'll have to give them new pains to recall. Look who. Feeling good. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. I hear something.
Death approaches. Thought you could just get away from me, did you?
Thanatos. I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
Zagreus, is that really why you think I'm here? Let's see how many of these exalted champions you can send back to their dooms. Unless you'd rather I would send. Here come your father's forces.
Let them come. good as new.
Got more of them than I did, huh? You left, without so much as telling me goodbye. I suppose you knew I'd catch up with you sooner or later. Is that it? No escaping death and all?
I left when it was necessary, Than. I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do this.
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
Let's see. Worth it.
You have met the champion, the king. Let us see if you are fit to face him once again.
You mean face both of you together, which doesn't seem particularly fair.
Life isn't particularly fair, Short One, nor death. I'd have expected you to know as much. But here, have it. Stand down.
Well fought, Asterius. In the name of Hades. Not finished yet. Nice. Splitters. one of those. I'll take this one. Hey everyone, I'm back.
So, the Fiend returns to challenge us again, Asterius, despite having experienced such a thorough thrashing by us last...
You know full well that wasn't a fair fight. Face me yourself and we'll see how you fare.
Silence, you monster. I'll hear no more such wicked lies, half-truths, or quarter-truths. You, however, soon shall hear my blessed spear. Specifically, the sound it makes whilst sliding into your exposed midsection. To see. Take this.
Destruction.
Ugh, blasted ghost minotaur.
Hey, did you see? My brother.
Indeed. Hey, Achilles. My father's hall back there. I don't suppose you'll let me have myself a look. Lots for me to rummage through, I'm sure.
You know I'd do just about anything to aid you, lad. But my ability to do so hinges on me sticking to my post. Though if I do catch wind of anything back there requiring attention, you shall know.
Understood.
Hi!
Miss Dusa? I wanted you to have this. It's nothing really, just for your hard work.
Prince, I'm really grateful for this, really, and I thought I kind of got something for you.
Thanks, Miss Dusa.
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
That's quite all right, Dusa. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever found.
Just doing my job here, Prince.
Go about your business, Zag. What if Lord Hade saw us chatting like this now? I risked everything by helping you out there, and still you failed.
Turns out there's quite a lot of dead to fight down in the underworld. Though I probably got farther than I would have thanks to you.
Always happy to oblige. Especially when it causes me to risk my station. To risk everything I've worked for.
Bye?
You are not to aid him in these matters, Nyx. His foolishness is to be scorned and reprimanded, not indulged. Do we have an understanding?
We have an understanding, Hades, yes. He is your own son, after all, and therefore your responsibility. I, in turn, have my commitments to this realm and to this house. You have aided me in them, so I remain, as ever, in your debt.
It is not necessary to remind me. Surely all those who once defied my brothers and myself would much prefer a post within my house over eternity within the lowest depths of Tartarus. Not that the darkness there would trouble you.
I hate it when they fight. House contractor, my good shade, have yet another job for your distinguished team. All right. If this isn't a good expenditure of resources, then I don't know what is.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. You look a little down, and so I was just wondering, would you perchance fancy a song right now?
How about In the Blood? That's one of your old hits, right?
Oh, fancy that one, do you? Alas, I've not the heart to sing it anymore. I'm glad you like it, though.
Set.
Right on schedule.
Don't suppose I can talk you into fighting back this time?
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I'm hit. Nice.
Can't open this yet.
Bet I got you pretty good.
I'll gain more darkness with this. What's that one there?